Fine.
And I went to the crosswalk so you could.
Fine. Go ahead.
You don't want me to?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine. How was the cruise?
Good.
You have to come back. That's the only problem.
And now I need a vacation
But
after
the vacation, always. Right? Isn't it? It's funny. Everybody's the same. Now I need rest.
It's turn.
What?
It's
What happened?
How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
Good.
It's raining. Doesn't stop raining.
Yeah, it's really. Hopefully you got in.
They said in the news a lot more rain is coming too.
So what's up? So I just wanted to remind you. You told me to remind you about after the tooth, the other things with the
Oh
bridge.
yes, I want to remind the doctor that we may need to do a bridge here.
And also
She made the temporary filling here last time, but there is a crack, so it hurts me when I chew on seeds and other things like that, and I'm afraid that it will split and break.
You're not supposed to be eating seeds.
Yeah, I was in the salad, you know, sometimes they put.
I know.
So by accident I had one and I chewed on it, but I know that it won't last for a long time, so I wanted to make a plan with her in case that it is
I'm going to get my phone. You were
fine. Okay.
We're gonna bring you in and you can talk to her about it.
Yeah, I just want you to remind me, and also another thing is I have to go and do a bridge over here with the Portuna.
Portuondo?
How?
With who?
Portundo, yeah.
Portuondo.
How, say his name again?
Portuondo.
Portuando. Yes, and I want to discuss it with her
Sure.
because I have three missing ones on the right side. So I was thinking to do a bridge between the two of them with implants and a bridge going over it and then one on the bottom. So I would like to coordinate between her and him so they, you know, that they are talking to each other
Yes, we do that.
and we have a plan so we know what we are doing. I hope that the left side would last long enough, so maybe a year or two until I finish the work on the right side, so there will be at least teeth on one side so I can chew.
That's the plan, okay.
Yeah, so just remind me if I forget to tell her and discuss it.
I'm gonna mention everything.
Yeah, please remind me to mention it to her.
Oh, it will be first time. The one that I filed from last time is Edna. That's the one that I have. I'm not sure if it's the right one or. It should be covered. Yes, it should be covered.
You want coffee? You sure? I finally figured out how it works.
It took you so long. What did you do wrong all the time?
You have to wait for quite some time until it starts working, and I thought that it didn't work.
So let me taste
You want
yours.
it?
I'll taste yours. And
Let
see
me
what-
take another one. You can hold it. I'll drink both of them if you don't like it.
Wow, it's strong. This is the same kind that your brother has. Which one did you use before?
I use this one.
Okay.
You want another one to try?
This one's good. I like this one.
This one? Now that I figured out how it works,
How
finally.
does it work?
So you put it like this,
Yeah.
straighten it up a little bit because it. Plug it in. I don't know how.
Like that?
Then you put the cup in, and then I want the big or the small. I want the small one.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you, I think something.
You told me how you used it. Huh? Wait, no, it's working now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, leave it alone and just take this, okay? Did they call you in?
No, she's busy. Oh, another thing, I wanted to take the picture. Oh,
They sent me.
did they send you the picture from Portfundo?
Yeah.
And did they send it to her too?
Yeah, we have it. They have
From Port, because he took a picture of the
the implant. Yes.
implant to make sure it is good, and he said that everything is fine, and we continue with the plan.
Yes, we have it here. Don't worry.
Okay, I wanted to make sure because they said that they will send it to you, but I didn't double
They're
check.
really good about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're very good.
thank you.
That's yours.
Huh?
That's yours.
Did you take the coffee?
There's no coffee.
Oh, you didn't press it?
I don't know.
Well, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know.
I heard that. Maybe you didn't put that thing in right. I'll be turned over.
Oh, you know the. It doesn't work. No trabajo.
The chef.
Yeah, leave them alone.
Leave him alone. TV's enough. Okay.
Okay, so,
Relax.
wow. So remind me to take my umbrella out.
That's why I like to take a small one so I can put it in the bag.
Yeah, but when you come out of the house, I wanted to make sure that I have one. I have a small one in my bag.
I like to put my small one. I like to put it back there. And then I like to keep it in the car. Can you call him that? It doesn't come in until after 12:30.
Oh, really? Oh,
So it's 11 now.
wow.
Okay, if he comes in at 12:30.
Mm.
So he closes up.
Yes. So we can go to Home Depot in the meantime
Well, we'll see if he's there, but.
to check for marine. I want to find this marine
Okay, there's a marine store up here in US 1.
and also Crooks and Crooks.
person is Shell.
Mhm.
They're
Yeah.
not here during.
It will be also good to have it for the pool.
Okay. So check in Shell. I told those guys, I told you yesterday, I came here. And they told me, where am I yesterday?
Uh-huh.
And I said, when am I coming? And I told you. They missed me.
Who said that they will miss you?
One of those guys from Kenya or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But I let them know, and I let many know, and I let also the head of the panel, some Chinese young woman from New
Right.
York. Okay.
You know, I got this Realty Slim. And when I did the search on it to find out
It was like,
what does YouTube pull about Realty and Slim,
it's the 1% we said. So,
it came out with the
see, this is
with flipping and
This is what it looks like. You see it once in
yeah, I see it, yes. But this is not the one with the camera in the center.
The only one that looks like the camera in the center is the new.
The 500 one, the new one that will be released in October 25 only.
I think this is the one, the Oakley, I think is.
The Oakley, right.
But it is $800.
No, 500.
Oh, I guess the Meta glasses with the display is $800.
I don't want the display.
I think the display is. I think it may also the Oakleys may have a display. I'm not sure.
No,
They don't.
no. Such flimsy lenses,
No, but yes, it is because it fits with your.
I don't want the display and I don't want to pay for the
I think
display.
we Oakley have it because we.
I just want to have the camera in the center.
I don't know why they don't do that.
So I wanted to ask your student that the one with the beard, can you look at me please?
Daniel.
Daniel, to try to install on a local host.
Yeah, but he only has Linux.
Doesn't matter. Did you understand that it doesn't matter? Why does it not matter, Sarah?
Because I thought you wanted
Please
to-
open a gate, a little window in your head so that you understand what I'm telling you for the second or third time. There is an environment that doesn't matter. There's an environment that is called Docker. You understand?
Docker.
What is Docker?
Docker is basically part of cloud services. They use Docker.
No, what it is an environment to run a user interface, a friendly user interface on all environments, including Unix, Linux, Mac, and Windows. Do you understand? And inside it, you are running the LLM. Do you understand?
So you're running it using.
You have to install Docker. Is like, you can think about it as an app that simulates an operating system.
What's the
It's a
operating
container
system? It's a container.
and it is optimized for running an LLM on a local host. So what is Docker, Sarah? And why does it not matter that it has Unix or Linux or Apple or Mac? This is why I'm trying to explain it to you so that you can understand it. Give me a lifeline, please.
You're saying that because it runs on local host and it's its own you say it's like its own operating system.
It's a container, no, it's a container app that you can run in it a variety of
LLM.
LLMs.
Yeah.
You guys don't have, to the doctor.
Oh.
It's her birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Where do you want to, can you join in or what? Or no?
Yeah, you just that you hear
Yeah,
the doctor, you know what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
So,
So he wouldn't be scared.
I
That's
was
a-
like, doctor, we have your favorite patient on your birthday. She was like, oh, we got your family.
Okay, great. Good idea.
Yeah, it's her birthday today.
Oh, beautiful.
I wanted to tell you that the machine, it made noises. I wanted to make a cup of coffee for her.
Want me to do it for you?
No, I want you to know because if
I
you,
have to check. Let me see. Maybe it's missing water.
it's missing something and I don't want it to spill. Can you please open the crack?
But what if he runs it on his system, then what?
Once you are in Docker, it looks exactly the same regardless of what environment you're using. Do you understand that?
And so he runs it in, what do you want him to run?
The LLM, I told you.
Which LLM?
Olama 3 is optimized for local host.
Yeah. You want him to run mini or the regular or what?
Mini is better because then
You didn't say which one.
there is a large language module and a small language module.
Yeah.
To make sure that it runs. I'm not talking about running well, but running and understanding the difference between local host and the advantages and disadvantages which we discussed already before. So you can run the same model, the same small language model locally, and you can run the same language model remotely on the cloud.
Like that guy did from Venezuela.
The advantage is that it is smaller, so the download is smaller, you understand? What you have to do is you have to download the package. So you have to have internet connectivity or have the package on a memory stick or somewhere. Do you understand? And when it works well, if it does work well, you can ask them to install it in the lab. You understand?
Install it on the machines in
The
lab.
Docker and the LLM.
And then I'm gonna have to go to the lab with the students to do this, too confusing for them.
Can you please understand first what it is before you throw a quick piece of trash in the wheel of a bicycle so it will topple? Try to first understand what it is.
And you cannot run it because you don't have a machine to run
I
it.
didn't say that I cannot run it. I didn't run it yet because I don't have a reason to run it. I wanted to discuss it with you first. If you are interested in discussing it with him and trying to get it to work, I will try to install it on one of the local machines too. It's not any rocket science. But for the reason that is so important is to understand it, and when you talk to companies, to talk about it with some knowledge and to explain to them what are the advantages of having a model run both on the local host and also on the cloud. To teach the concept of it is very important for people to know that if you invest a lot of resources, just running the model is nothing. But to load all your documents and all your personal information or company information takes a long time. So you don't want to, just like running a website and developing the website, and only after you spend years of development and it works perfectly well, the company goes under or shuts your account for some reason.
Like WordPress.
Yeah, even Google decides that you have violated some some vague community standard.
So you have a backup.
So you have a backup, and many times when you want to teach about it, you want to teach about the concept, and it doesn't matter that it is not so good and doesn't have 10 billion parameters. Because if you download a 5 billion parameter and you learn to use it, a 10 billion parameter will be exactly the same. It will just take longer and it will be more consistent and better. But from a learning standpoint, you wouldn't learn a lot of new things compared to a 5 billion parameters versus a 10 billion parameter. But what the 10 billion parameters will do, it will be a much larger file to download. And when you go into Docker, it tells you how many megabytes each one has. So I want to take the smallest one, so with some machines we don't have so much disk space available, for example. Also, another advantage of that, you can install it on a memory on an external drive. And then you can take the external drive and run it on every machine. But it is just the concept that people should understand. Why do you want to have a word processor that runs locally and one that runs on the cloud? Both of them have unique advantages and disadvantages, and they complement each other. Do you understand? And if you ask them in the lab to install it, it doesn't mean that you have to go there and use it, because usually they will not work well and they will screw it up and all kinds of problems. But it is good that when you go to make a presentation and teach a company like these brokerage firms about AI, that unlike even the guy that is working for Silka, he didn't know to articulate the difference between a local host and a remote host, and the pros and cons, instead of reading boring slides there that mean very little. He should have given a concrete example of strategies, of helping businesses run a strategy that will secure them, and will, especially when concerned about risk, and having your information in China, and having your information suspended or locked up so that you cannot use it for some reason that you don't even know, and be subject to, we call it, blackmail by the company, telling you we closed your account unless you pay us another ransomware, basically by the provider. So this way you have also a local company of everything, and it is very easy if you're running a small language model locally to just take it and upload it to a small language model on the cloud. You understand? It's just a matter of uploading. So even if it takes a long time, you start it before you go to sleep, and in the morning it will be done. Do you understand it?
Let me add in addition to that, is that two things that I should be able to get a new computer because it's been a number of years.
Fine.
The university provides you a new computer. And then the other thing is, but usually, maybe I can do this. I can talk to them that I want to get a new computer, and I have an old computer in my office, and can take that away.
I think that right now it will be easier to get a laptop.
I know, but they only give laptops now.
And take a laptop that has the new chip on it. That is the important thing. Whether it is Microsoft, the good thing about the Surface Pro, they have a Surface Pro AI. And
What chip
this
is that?
Surface Pro AI has the special chip on it.
But the problem with Microsoft, I find, is when I have problems, they don't have a good tech support. I like Dell.
So try to find the Dell equivalent. Once you get the specific model from Microsoft, it's easy to remember because it is called Surface Pro AI PC Plus. The Plus series is just in the recent one.
Upgrade, see it says here, upgrade to Dell AI PC.
And if they ask you why do you need it, if they ask you why do you need it, you tell them that you need to demonstrate AI apps. And if they ask you what apps, you can tell them Docker and Olama.
They have one Unleash. They have a Dell 14 Plus. That's not the processor, is it? Intel Core Ultra 7, 8 cores.
You don't listen to me, do you? What did I tell you to look for?
The same thing that Microsoft.
Surface,
Microsoft Pro.
write down Surface Pro
I see.
Plus AI PC.
They have one called Surface Pro Copilot PC,
Yeah, that's the one.
but that's not what you said. You said
Okay, I didn't remember exactly. And what chip does it have on it, according to the...
They have one that has Snapdragon.
That's what I wanted. The latest with Snap. And what's the max RAM?
I'm trying to look. They have a Microsoft.
And then once you got the specs on it, then you can do a search on the Dell equivalent.
Here's the key specs. Then they have one with Wi-Fi 5G, and then it's 2-in-1. And then it comes with Windows Home. It has 2 USB-Cs. It has a camera, 4K. Oh, one has a connectivity Wi-Fi 7, and this one has connectivity Wi-Fi 7 and 5G.
It is an LTD. It has a space for a SIM card.
It just says that, I'm just reading the software.
That is the advantage, by the way, of
It just,
Microsoft, that they have a model that can have also a SIM card in it
I don't know if they have that in it.
and can have its own
Yeah, but I
phone
don't-
number.
But you don't know if it has it with these. It has Snapdragon plus 10 core. And then they also have Snapdragon 12 core. They have 2 kinds. It's the exact same thing. One just has Wi-Fi with 5G, the other one doesn't.
So you want to get the one with the Wi-Fi.
No, they both have Wi-Fi. You didn't listen to me. They both
5G
have-
I'm talking about.
So you have the same. They both have Wi-Fi.
So that when they move to 5G,
Oh, but the other one, it's interesting, the one that has the 5G,
yeah,
it only has 16 gig and the other one has 32 gig. And the storage is bigger on the one that doesn't have Wi-Fi, doesn't have the 5G, so that's more important to me. Do you understand what I just said?
yes.
What did I say?
The RAM is more important than being 5G.
The RAM plus the storage. One has 512 and the other has 1 terabyte.
Yeah, definitely. That is more
So
important.
just don't talk. But it's interesting, it only comes with. So this is the ports are, they just have 2 X USB-Cs. They don't have the SIM on either one of them. And they're using Adreno GPU. What is this called? Copilot 13-inch Surface Pro. So, Copilot. So it looks like it's Microsoft Store. The other way I have it too is Copilot 13. up to 200. Okay, here you can do. So you want the processor, right?
Yeah, the fastest processor and the
12 core.
most RAM and the largest hard drive.
So I think I just want Wi-Fi because I think that's, okay, you can have, okay, you can have two, let me see if I can do this. If I do this, so it's good to know with the Wi-Fi, without the 5G, you get larger RAM and, so I guess it's the space or something, you know what I mean?
No, the 5G, they want to make it like a phone, more portable.
No, but they don't, it's, I think the 5G takes up space.
Yeah, right, it takes up space, yes. And now you can edit in a dongle, so
Okay, so here, hold on. It is the same, so what's more exclusive? I don't get the color. So the platinum is cheaper, black is $500 more because it's a color. And you can get it by October.
yes.
Maybe I'll hold on to your call.
Huh?
Okay.
Can you watch my umbrella there? Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Gus. Where?
Hello,
Hi.
hello.
How are you? How was the cruise?
Very good.
Yeah,
Yes. But you know, with the kids,
with the kids, it's nice
too
that you.
busy. Too busy. It was too busy.
Yeah, it's really getting busy, huh?
Now I need another vacation, just for me to
Yeah.
relax
Right. Vacation from the vacation.
from the vacation. Always.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I need to tell you what happened in the meeting with the Portofino. Did I mispronounce it? How do you say his name? The doctor, the surgeon?
Faustino.
No, Portofino is
Portondo.
Portondo. That's okay.
Portofino.
Portondo. Portondo. So what Portondo did, he took an X-ray that I wanted you to see.
Uh-huh.
I visited him maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I told him to send you so you can see the implant.
Okay. So
This is not the right
No. The implant. He sent me the picture. It's
yes, right. And then I wanted to tell you that the temporary that you made, I want to make a plan to do a bridge when it breaks down. If we can do a bridge around the temporary.
Which temporary? We never place a temporary.
Temporary cap. You made the temporary cap last time I was here.
On the bottom.
Yes, on the bottom.
Okay, we did something on the bottom, not on the top.
No, I'm talking on the bottom.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So, okay, just
You
have
need a
a
vacation from the vacation.
What part is that?
So you remember that my temporary broke down
Yes, and we made a new one.
and you made a new one, right? But remember that there was a crack in it? So because of that, I think that it will fall apart. It won't hold up for a long time.
So what do you want?
What I want is I want it to, when it falls down, to have a plan to put the bridge, because I have 2 teeth in another molar on the bottom and another tooth in front.
Okay, so you want to remove the tooth,
I don't want to remove it, but it will break down
keep it, and
until
make
it
a bridge
until it falls apart. It will break again.
if it will break again.
And also remember that there was a crack inside.
So it's not a bridge, it's actually like a splinting the crowns together, because a bridge is when we have a missing tooth.
Yeah, we will have a missing tooth because it will break down.
If it breaks, we have to remove it and then make a bridge. That's the plan.
That's what I'm asking you. To
For
make it
me, it's better instead of that to do just one implant than doing a bridge, because first your bite is really strong, so you can break the bridge. Second, the teeth that you have in both sides, they're not like the best teeth.
Right. But
And you have a high risk for cavities, so you can get cavity underneath
no,
the
I'm
bridge.
planning to do an implant. But look, I have also here a lot of problems. You see,
No, so that one
here I have
is-
three tooth missing on the upper.
So they can do two
And-
implants and then make a bridge.
Right, and then there is another one missing on the bottom.
Those are priority. And
Yes,
then
right, but what I'm trying to tell you is this. I want to have one side that I can chew. Right now I chew on the left side because I don't have enough teeth on the right side, right? When they do the implant on the right side, it takes a year, 6 months, until it is finished and it is working will take a year. What I'm telling you, if this doesn't last, what you did, the temporary doesn't last, I want to replace it with a temporary bridge so that I can test this one and this one works. And then when eventually I want to put an implant here too, but I want to do them one side at a time, so in the meantime I can eat.
of course, so we need to figure it out. We need to figure out something. If that happens, then we can, let's see.
And
what
I
we
want to
can do.
consult with you. I went to Portofino, say his name again?
Portondo.
Portondo. I went to Portondo and he wanted to start doing it now. So I told him, hold on a minute, I want to talk to you first and coordinate it with you so you'll be in on the decision, and I want you to approve the decision.
To start on the right side.
To start on the right side, and on the right side, first of all, I have in the middle here, I have a tooth that the top was cut off, so there is a root with no top. So,
Question. Sorry. On the right side, you haven't got any tooth removed?
yes, on the right side.
The bridge, when you came in, the bridge came off. Right? That bridge that you had there, it came off, so
Right.
we couldn't put it back again because there was nothing left here. Those roots are still there,
Yes,
still there.
yes.
And this one needs to come out.
Which one needs to come out?
This one. This tooth.
Oh, this one you think needs to come out because there is
it's
an
cracked.
infection there?
It's cracked and it has an infection. You still, let me see. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you still have them. So
So I want
the
to.
more you wait, the longest the process is gonna get, because this X-ray was taken on back in February this year. So you have been waiting too much. Now he needs to do the extraction of all those root tips and the extraction of this tooth. Probably he won't be able to place an immediate implant here because of the infection.
Infection, also loss of bone.
Yes.
So,
I
when
don't know
if
it's
he extracts it, he will have to let the bone grow, and that will take
Probably.
a few months.
That's why it was, this X-ray was taken back in February, so it's been 7 months.
So I want to consult with you before I let him do anything, to coordinate between you and him and me that we will all be on the same page. You know what I mean?
Of course, but okay,
Because I don't want to have
we can do something
situation
temporary.
that you are like one hand and here's another hand and one hand doesn't know what the other one, and I'm
But
confused in the middle.
he came the other day and we were talking about you. We talk about you too.
Mm-hmm.
So on this side, you're
Yes.
gonna be missing many teeth,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna be like that for a long time, because now he needs to remove the tooth, wait for the bone to heal, to grow,
Right.
then place the implants, wait for the implant to heal. So it's gonna take,
And
like
this
you said,
he will
like
not.
7,
He will have to
8.
take out in the middle. There is another tooth here.
So this is not a
Hey,
problem.
a
You can
root.
actually place an implant the same day. The problem here is this tooth. He can place implants back here.
The-
He doesn't.
That's not what he told me. Maybe I misunderstood him.
So remember, I don't have the 3D X-ray. He is the one that had the 3D X-ray.
Right.
So with the 3D, he is able to see how much bone you have. If you need bone grafting, then you have to wait.
That's what he said.
Okay.
So we.
So probably.
You say
So
he
if
wants
it's
to
a
take.
very-
He wants to take this out and put bone grafting here
On here too, absolutely.
and maybe here too, and that let the bone grow, and then proceed with the bridge.
Yes, then with the implant for the bridge.
Right,
So
and
in the meantime, if you don't
Yes.
want to be with that big gap, because you're going to be missing another tooth, an extra
Yes.
one,
It doesn't matter so much because I chew on the left side.
you're showing on the other side. So
Yes.
you can be like that, perfectly fine.
Yes.
If you don't want to be like with a big hole, you can get a flipper. That's an option.
Yeah, the hole doesn't bother me.
Okay.
As
So
long as
if
it
it's-
doesn't hurt me.
Okay.
It
so
doesn't
you
bother
can just
me.
leave it like that. But yeah, you should start as soon as possible. Why? This infection is gonna get worse over the time. So the more you wait, the bigger it
More
gets.
loss of
More
bone.
bone loss.
Yes. No, I'm planning to do it as soon as possible, but I would like to discuss it with you beforehand. This is why I was telling you that that may last. Go back to the picture. This process here may last for more
Yeah.
than a year.
For some reason, I thought you already removed this tooth. That's why I said, why it's so long? But no, you haven't removed them yet.
Yes,
So
but
yes,
I
it's
want to
gonna
fit.
take
This is why I was telling you
like
here.
4 months for this to heal.
Right. And
Four-
for this to heal, you're going to
then-
take this out and regrow here and regrow here.
So we're talking
So we
about
take-
4 or more months because on the upper, on the back of the upper
Uh-huh.
jaw, it takes longer.
Yes, because
For
you
the
go against the
healing.
gravity and gravity and so on.
Probably it's gonna be more than 4 months for this to
So
heal.
6 months, half a year
And then the implants.
is another half a year. Right? So that's why I was telling you that what you did may last for a year.
Probably. If it doesn't last, then
If
we
it
can
doesn't
talk about
last,
other options.
Then I want to make a bridge until a year, you know. And then after the year is over, then we can take it out and make an implant here too. But I want to do one side that
Implant and then crowns for the other teeth.
yeah, I'm not sure that you said that maybe you don't want to do a crown because it's too far. It's a what do you call this tooth?
The wisdom tooth.
Yes, a wisdom, and you said maybe it's not good to do a crown on it. So I just want to remind you that.
So remember that we talk about this tooth. It has to come out. but
Which
you
one
can-
is it, the one that you fixed?
This one.
Okay, right. So it has to come out, and I think by mistake I had a salad and there was a seed, you know, they put sometimes seeds in the hard seeds, and I chewed on it and it really hurt me because I think that it went on the crack and it pushed it down, you know. So I was thinking to myself, I have to tell you that because if it cracks and it breaks, it may break so much that you cannot even do a temporary again. But I want to have something for the next year so I can chew on the left side, and I try not to eat seeds at all. But sometimes by accident there is some, and I watch television and I eat and I don't pay attention.
And you bite and
I bite by mistake, you know. So I wanted to agree with you on a strategy, on a long-term strategy. This way, when things go bad, and also now I wanted to put in
the implant.
the implant here and give it some time to test it to make sure it is good, because if it is bad I don't want to start out. So you understand my concern?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
So today we're going to be taking impression
For
the
the
crown.
right. So I like to work step by step and have enough time to test every step to make sure that it is as good as it can be. You know what I mean?
Let me see. It's
Huh.
okay. Okay. So this is the one that eventually have to come out. So if the tooth crack and we cannot save it and we absolutely have to remove the tooth,
Yeah.
then you won't be able to get the implant right away, so you have to wait.
Yeah.
So you want something to chew on that side. So your plan is to get a bridge.
Yeah, if you can redo the temporary, we'll redo
I think that would be the best option.
it. Yeah,
You redo
if
the
we can do
temporary
it
as many times
the
as possible.
fastest and And
Because the bridge, I don't think is a good idea.
no, because
Why?
the teeth are not so good there,
The tooth on the back is a wisdom tooth.
right? And the tooth on
then
the other
tooth on the
side
front is
also in trouble.
crack. And
Yeah.
if I have to do, for me to do a bridge, I have to grind the tooth down. I
Right.
have to shave the tooth down.
And when you shave it down, you may break it and there'll
Yeah.
be nothing there.
And then I have to put a crown on both.
Right.
And make a bridge that is
Right.
a temporary bridge is
Brittle.
It's acrylic.
It can break.
It
Yeah.
can break. More easy than a single crown.
Yeah, because there's like a,
So if the crown
Noth-
doesn't last, the bridge is gonna last
even less. So
So
the
try
plan will
to-
be if we crack it, then
Let's-
put another temporary,
Yes.
and then when this is healing and is good to chew on, then we will take it and we put an implant there. Does it make sense?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what makes sense to me.
Yeah. So that's all. This is what I wanted to discuss, the strategy. I heard it is your birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm getting old.
We all are getting old.
35.
Yeah, it is quite a challenge, you know, when you are getting old like myself and your teeth fall apart. It is a challenge, you know. So you have to take more vacaciones and to unstress yourself, you know.
I need vacations.
From the
with
vacation.
no kids, but I can't.
Yeah, vacation from the vacation.
No, my husband said that we need vacation with no kids.
Yeah, right.
But you know, I really can.
You have
For
parents
some
here
reason-
that can take care of the kids for a few days?
I have my mom and my dad. They live with me, so.
So that's great.
But my kids are super close to me, especially the oldest one. And it's not them, it's me, the one I can.
But sometimes it's good for you to forget
I
about it
know.
and relax a little.
I know, but you know what?
And also for the kids, it's good, you know, to.
Not for
to-
my kids. But what happened here is we work a lot, so I like my free time. I like it to spend it with my little ones.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
they grow
So
super
fast, yes.
So
I remember that it was, my mother was pregnant with my brothers and she couldn't handle it. They are twins. So she couldn't handle me. So she had to leave the house and go live with her mother. And she got a babysitter for me. And she was away for 2 months or 3 months.
Oh wow!
And when she came back, I didn't recognize her because she became so thin because
Oh.
you know, and I was crying that she's not my mother,
Where are you?
and where is my real mother? And it was, I remember it even until now that it was maybe 70 years ago. Can you imagine that?
That's crazy.
It was,
Because for me, I have, they are like 2 years apart, and it was super hard. So I don't know how they can do like twins.
yeah,
It's crazy.
and she became so big. And when she
Yeah.
came back, she became
was
so thin, and I said that she's not my mother, and it took a
How
long
old were you at that time?
3.
3. Oh my for
Yeah.
So let me see something first. So it's number 11, and we are ready the crumbs for the back. Do you want me to use the same like shade? Let me see. Let me see the shade that we used for the other crumbs. So try to make it
Similar, yeah.
same shade. Let me see. 3.5.
Yeah, I want to compliment you. You know, you do a very good job in explaining to the patient what's going on. Because,
That's our job.
yeah, that's is your job, but many dentists don't know how to do it as well as you. So it's very important for the patient.
And in your case, you're a very smart person, so you know about everything before ahead of time. But many patients, they have no idea what is a crown, what is an implant.
So it's even more important.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to ask you for a mirror, you see? No, really, it is.
I know.
You can anticipate it even.
Okay, so this is the color that we choose, the shade for the other. Look at the mirror.
Yeah.
That was the shade that we used for the other crowns, A3.5. I don't know, because it looks, I don't think it looks like this one.
Okay, what is more important than the tooth in front of it, that it looks like this one?
Yeah.
Because this is what people see, you know? And my concern is also when I'm teaching on the internet a lot, because now with this COVID and stuff like that, we're teaching a lot on the internet. So I have a camera right here, and I usually don't smile a lot, but when I talk, I want it to be similar to the tooth in front, more or less. You know what I mean?
Let me see.
So my picture doesn't scare the students. I think that this is good, no?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Your shade, is not an easy.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
Yeah, it's a little shaded, a little dark, no?
But this one says 3.5, but they don't look like 3.5. They don't look. 3.5 looks a little like darker than this one. This one looks lighter.
I think, you know, darker is better because you don't see the dirt on it so much. You know what I mean? Because I drink a lot of coffee and also mouthwash to this one that you gave me that.
But remember that mouthwash, you cannot use it as a daily mouthwash.
No, but I bought the other mouthwash that without prescription, but it's still,
okay.
but it still stains the teeth.
You
So-
need to be careful then.
Yeah.
So maybe.
So I think that the darker the better.
What do you think?
Which one is darker in your opinion?
These two are very similar. B4 and A4. This one is maybe a little more yellowish.
This one is a little more
Yes.
yellowish. I think that this looks more like my teeth, no? Yeah. Because my teeth are a little yellowish.
We can always change the crown if we don't like it. We can remake it. But I try not to.
Especially in between, you know. This coffee and the mouthwash, they get in between the teeth. And it's hard to go there and remove the darkness, you know, from the this and some dirt together, they become dark.
So now I'm going to remove the little healing abutment.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you let me see that, what you removed?
The healing
Oh,
abutment.
yeah. Can you, if you are going to throw it away, can you give it to me?
No, I won't throw it away. I want to put it back again now.
Oh, okay.
Next time when
Okay.
you come back, then I always just put it on a little pouch. I put your name on it in case you have any problem with the crown and we have to redo.
Remove the crown so
I
we can
have
put
your
it back
healing
in.
abutment here.
Fine.
So I put it on the
Fine.
autoclave and we just settle for you. So clean.
You see, this is an example of what you did just now. That before you unscrewed it, you told me I'm going to unscrew the tooth. You know what I mean? And that is very important for the patient to be able to anticipate what comes next.
Some people doesn't want to know. You
That's
know?
different. But
Sometimes I say, okay, I'm gonna give you a little pinch now, okay?
yeah,
Oh no, I don't want to know.
For-
Okay, but I
for
always
some people that they don't want to know, you don't have to do it against their will. But those that want to know, and sometimes they don't know to ask you, you can tell them and they will tell you, I don't want to know. Fine.
Okay. So let's do the scanning, okay? Stay
Yeah.
open.
I also wanted to give you a feedback. You have done an excellent job with this temporary. It holds up great, and I can chew on it salads and other things. And unless I eat nuts, hard nuts, it works perfect.
Yeah, yes. Stay away from the nuts.
Yeah, no, I'm trying not to eat them at all, but sometimes by accident something gets in by mistake. It also looks so good, you know. My other teeth, my real teeth, don't look nearly as good. Look at the difference. All of a sudden, all these ugly teeth, all of a sudden there's one that looks good, you know. Also the gum, you look at the gum, it healed very,
Yeah, it's better.
yeah,
It was swollen.
yeah.
So this is the healing. I'm sorry, the scan body.
Uh-huh.
So you want? I'm gonna place this just for the scanning. Okay?
Yeah.
So they know the angulation of the implant.
Yeah.
Because the lab doesn't have the implant information. I just send them like a picture.
Yeah.
But with this healing abutment, I'm sorry, this scan
Abutment.
body,
Yeah.
they know the angulation.
Yeah, that is
the implant was
important too,
placed.
yeah.
the bottom. Close a little bit.
Can you tell me what you see?
On the bottom?
Yeah, or the picture that you made there on the computer. What does
I
it
will
mean?
show you now, but
It looks good that you
the bottom,
make like a 3D picture so they can see the angulation of the mouth.
so for the bottom, you said,
Yeah.
I see a lot of, you have a lot of plaque inside. When was the last time you got a cleaning?
You're a bit on the record here. I have a schedule.
Okay, you need to brush better on the inside. I will show you later.
Okay.
So I'm gonna unscrew this now and place the healing abutment back. Like that,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to tell you, if you are going to throw it, give it to me and I'll keep it.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I will keep it for you.
Okay.
I have all of my of the healing abutment for my patients.
No.
I have it here just in
There
case.
you go.
Let me tie it. All right. So now let's take the bite.
You know, you should make instructional videos. You look good. No, really, make a video and you speak English and Spanish.
Bite down. Close. All right. Stay like that. Okay. Do not open.
And later on, with the AI, we can make an avatar of you. You understand what an avatar will be? That people will be talking to it and it will look just like you. They won't be able to tell the difference between you, the person, and your avatar. And they can ask the avatar question.
That scares me a little bit.
And the avatar will answer on your behalf, just as if you were answering the question.
All this like AI thing,
It's scary
that's
too.
scary.
That it is the fake is so good that you cannot tell the difference.
Yes.
But it is very good for instructional purposes, you know, to teach other dentists. Especially those that come from Cuba and they don't speak English, and
Yeah.
they can understand your accent and they can learn English because you say the same thing one time in Spanish when you have a Spanish patient, and another time when you have an English-speaking patient like myself, so they see the same procedure with different languages and they learn English a lot faster. And then you put it on your website, and patients that come to want to get familiar with you, they can talk with the avatar on your website and ask the avatar questions, and it will answer their question just as if they were talking to you on the phone. And because the screen is smaller, they cannot tell the difference between your real face and the fake face of the avatar. But they feel that they got to know you because you answer their questions.
Right down. Close all the way down. Baby.
Are you talking to me?
No, okay. You are done.
Okay, and what is the next,
So now
the next part of the plan? What are we going to do next?
I'm just ordering
The
crown
crown,
now.
yes.
So when you come back, it will be very easy. Like today, I just need to remove the healing abutment that you have there. Put the crown with a screw.
Right.
So they will send me the design by tomorrow because I like to do a screw retain crown. What's the difference? With a screw retain crown, I don't need to use cement on the patient's mouth. So one of the main reasons
You can take it off.
implant used to fail before, it was because of the cement that was left inside of the gum. Now
And the cement fell apart and broke, and the whole implant.
Now I don't use cement on implant, just on the front, because sometimes the screw channel goes on because of the angulation of the front teeth is on the front and it's not aesthetic. So in that case, it's the only case that I do cement crown. So
I'm more concerned that it will work.
I don't know about the
Then
angulation
aesthetics,
on the
yeah.
canine, so
Yeah.
I have to wait for them to send me the design of where is gonna be the screw channel. If the screw channel is coming from the front,
Yes.
in that case we have to do a cementable crown. If it goes from the back,
Then you
Then
don't
we
need a
can-
cementable.
we don't need the
What is?
cementable.
I want to give you enough time so you are not stressed and you have to
No, it's okay.
do it in too
But-
short a time. You
No,
know what I mean?
We need, like, for implants it takes longer because they have to fabricate the piece that's connect the implant with the crown.
Remember, you
and
have
then the
done
crown.
one already on the
Yeah,
bottom.
no, we did the one on the top.
On the top, excuse me. So, how
So
long will it take
takes
in
like
your
3 weeks
3 weeks?
because they have to send me the design. I have to approve the design of the crown and everything,
Fine.
and then they start fabricating the crown. So it takes, to be safe, like say 3 weeks.
Okay, so we'll make a plan to meet again in 3 weeks.
3 weeks to place the crown.
Great.
Okay. In the meantime,
Yes.
you can talk with Dr. Portuano and make the appointment to start on the right side.
I want to finish with
yeah,
you.
when we're done with me.
I know, but I want to finish I want to put the implant and make sure that the implant works.
works.
And if it doesn't work, to deal with that before
Okay.
I start.
I got you.
Before I start with him. This is what I was trying to explain to you.
Okay, let me. So she is in the front.
So we
Do you want
3
to
weeks.
throw that away?
Yeah, 3 weeks from now, right?
3 weeks.
Hasta
Yeah, she
luego,
knows.
hasta luego, amiga, and muchas gracias, and keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you.
Remember about the videos to do it. If you need any help, let me know. Okay, so she said 3 weeks.
Yes, let me give you the estimate of insurance fee.
Okay.
Alright. So the abutment and the crown is 1,573.
Let me get my accounting department.
Done. Go.
Okay.
Go get her. She's there waiting for you.
Yeah. Accounting department, can you come here to see the?
CFO.
The CFO, excuse me.
I'm usually promoted.
Right, and we need to come back in 3 weeks
Okay.
to put the implant in. He,
Okay, so when,
come in here, he was
Can
explaining.
you guys come around? So she
Sure.
yeah, she can go out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay, so what?
So this is with insurance fee.
Yeah,
This-
okay.
the crown would be 1,573.
Okay,
That
okay.
includes the piece, the abutment, and then the crown on top
Okay,
of
and what did he do today?
it.
Today she,
Depression.
she took the impression and she
Okay.
did an image of the area and also the angle of the tooth so they can make a crown that fits.
Yeah.
in
Next time, it just deliver it.
Okay.
So
So next time she has to screw it in and
Oh,
install
when-
it
when
and
we do-
cement
so-
it maybe.
So when are we doing that? What day?
In 3 weeks
3
from
weeks
now.
from now.
Okay, so let's make an appointment then. He has other things to have.
You want to make sure that if we go to the cruise,
Well,
that it is in a good time.
we'll see when we go to the cruise. We have the roof to do too. You know what I mean? We have a lot of things to do. So it's-
I wanted to tell you something. You do a much better job than the previous woman that was
oh,
here.
thank you. I have been doing this for 10 years already.
You really?
Yeah,
can
just
tell?
because you have a lot of experience doesn't mean that you do.
No, I
She
know
had-
what I do.
but she had
That's
a
the
lot-
magic. That's the key.
She had a lot of experience too.
But really,
You know?
you catch up. And only what I love too is you.
And how
look
you
at
explained
insurance
just now, for example, that
With
you
the-
break it down like that.
And you go to the insurance because you know even what it was a lot of times she would say, oh, just because you know, she gave false information.
And she had to spend hours with the insurance to figure out what's going on, and then she had to teach her.
So when I started doing
Okay,
this,
lawyer.
I started to be as a front desk, regular front desk. Then I got a couple of different courses on insurance.
It's a
itself.
nightmare.
So I was like for about 3 years mainly doing insurance. So this is something that I know from the top of my head.
I know, but she would give me false information. She just said.
And it's really important because for the patient, this insurance is already
We try
having
to
problems.
maximize. The idea is to
No,
maximize
but
the
even
insurance.
Yeah.
because he has so many problems, he goes to his max in his insurance, but we still are entitled to get insurance rate. So she decided, you know what, you don't get insurance rates. We give you whatever rates, you know.
Okay.
And then she really got offended when I said, you know, talk to my insurance agent, you know.
Depending on the state, the contract with the dental office, if you are in network, even though you are maxed out,
Yeah.
you're still under the insurance fee contract.
Right.
Now, is there a specific procedure that is not listed on the
It's
contract
contract-
fee,
well, you would-
then you have
what-
to charge
yeah.
whatever.
Then it's
insurance.
different, but you know, it is not all the people in your position, they understand the insurance.
Right,
And
no,
they
you
make
couldn't-
all kinds of bad decisions, and then after the fact to correct it is a nightmare that is even
No, but look how
bigger.
nice in how she has the everything.
Darling, for the appointment wise,
Yeah.
Wednesday, October 8th, I have available at 10:30.
No,
Or we can do that
no.
Thursday. Or would you like in the afternoon?
Let me just see, on October 9th? What day are we talking about?
I can do October 9 in the morning at 11 or 2 p.m.
No, that's not good either.
no.
So tell me around that week, best time
Yeah,
or
no,
like,
yeah. How about Tuesday, October 7th?
Because it has to be 3 weeks and the 3 weeks mark is on the 9th. So can we do then the following week, the 13th and the 14th probably?
Oh, because it's not gonna be enough time for them to deliver? Is that the idea? Okay.
I don't want to be calling you.
Yes, yeah, right, we didn't get it.
Right.
Okay, all right, so on the 4th, on the 14th, how about October 14th?
At 2:30 or in the morning at 11?
What do you want?
In the afternoon, I prefer.
2:30? Okay, so let's do October 14th. What do we say?
At 2:30.
Yeah. I also don't like to cram a lot of things, you know, things take longer or whatever. And on the 8th, I have my exam, so I don't wanna,
You have your what at the 8th?
my exam, I have,
Oh, your exam, right.
so I
Yeah.
don't like to put you in a situation.
Yeah.
I'd rather You know what I mean? You can go on your own, but then I
Yeah.
like to take the car, you know, why bother?
Yeah,
The phone.
right,
And this way you know that you get it.
yeah.
You know, I appreciate that. So on the 14th, what am I doing? Let me just put it in the calendar.
The deliver.
Okay, so that's 2:30, and how long will that appointment be?
1 hour,
1 hour.
maybe less, but
Yeah, but
should be
about,
around.
okay. 2:30, right? It's 2:30 to, right, it's maybe 2:30 to 3:30, I can set.
2:30.
So when's your next cruise?
Leaving this Sunday.
Wow.
I'm going to Madrid.
Madrid, okay.
So it's a whole week, or?
I'm going to Madrid 3 days, and I go to Barcelona, and then I get the cruise there in Barcelona.
Oh, you get the
Yeah.
cruise in Barcelona.
So you
you're
fly?
fly
I'm flying to Madrid, staying there, and then I'm going flying to Barcelona.
We did that. We did
And
that
then-
Madrid. It's
Yeah.
a short flight,
Yeah,
Madrid.
and then I'm taking one that goes to Palma Mallorca, Marseille, Florence, Naples.
Wow.
Wow.
How long is
The
that?
whole
8
Mediterranean.
days.
8 days. Wow. And you're
Holy
taking kids
Lord.
or this is by
No,
yourself?
it's me and my husband.
Wow. Honey,
Yeah, I was telling the doctor she has to do the same thing, you know, to.
Let me tell you, my oldest one is 10 years old. So I was talking to my husband last night. I was like, I feel weird because it's after 10 years that we're going to be
away.
alone, but I think we need it.
No,
Yeah.
you need.
After 14 years of relationship,
And-
10 with kids.
Yeah,
No,
right.
no, but not only that, you'll be refreshed, and you know what? They have support. You're not leaving them in the street.
Oh, no, they're going to
Yeah,
be
with
with their
their
grandparents on both sides. Because
Right.
we have both.
It's
Right.
good. The doctor should use you as a model, you know, it's really important. No, really.
She's trying. She's trying.
No, it's hard.
She went to the cruise this time,
Right.
and she's trying. I'm trying to convince her to do it next time like
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
Then she has backup. She also has
She also has
What?
a lot of family. She also has a lot of family
Oh,
around her with the kids.
The kids will love it too. You know what I mean? The beginning.
I was grown up with my great grandparents,
Wow.
and I used to love it.
He used to love staying with his grandparents. So your grandmother.
Right.
Oh my God,
As
I
a
used to
kid.
love it. And the school, my school was very close to my house where I used to
Right,
live,
right.
but my grandfather's house will be like 10 blocks that we
Right.
have to walk around. I remember that on Friday I will get whatever my clothes will be for the weekend on my backpack, go to school, and then at 4 o'clock I would just go
Down.
passing the house and then going straight to my grandma's
Yeah.
house. Stay there until Sunday night.
But you get a different. You know what I mean?
So I know how it
it
feels.
feels,
So
yeah.
I
Yeah.
let them enjoy
Right,
themselves.
Right.
Sometimes they want to be alone a little bit too from you. It's good that they get a little independence.
The thing is that when we are parents, we try to
Overprotect.
enforce
Right.
rules,
Right,
regulations.
right.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
right,
what
yeah,
you do.
Right.
But with abuela, then you are, you
A
know.
little more freedom.
Right. They basically spoil them,
Mhm.
which is nice too. You know.
Yes.
You know.
A little bit of this and
A little bit of that. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what do we do?
Let's take care of the balance.
Okay. So what do I need for the balance here? So what do I need to pay you? I need to pay you in advance, everything?
We already did the impression, so we
Oh.
send that to the lab,
Oh,
and then
okay.
everything is
Okay.
good to go.
So I can't pay you half and then the other half when it's in?
That's up to you. If
Yeah,
you want to
that's
do
it.
half, yeah.
Let's do half and then when I'll pay you with the other half
Half and half.
when you know what I mean, when it comes in. It'll be better for our finances too, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
You
You see,
know-
this is why she's the
786,
CFO.
I say the same thing.
What? Right, well, you know.
786. As Abby signed for me, I will scan this and I'll give you a copy so you can also take it.
Remind me to tell the doctor, the dentist, that you're doing an excellent job.
Thank you.
Please, I want to make sure that she keeps it in mind. You know, it's easy to take you for granted.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it makes her life so much easier too. You know what I mean? She didn't have to do things 3 times.
Yeah, she was struggling with the other person.
And you know what? She didn't know. And the other person, when she came, she started charging the other rate. And then I got on the phone with the insurance. I gave her the
And hours on the phone.
no, but I gave her the number of the No, I gave her, the guy was on the phone, he goes,
And they
cannot
keep
do-
and they
cannot
keep you
do
on
that."
hold.
So I gave her my phone and she goes, why do you ambush me? You know? I said, I'm just telling you, I don't know the insurance, you know? It was like,
Instead
how
of
dare I
appreciating
am-
that she teaches her, she got upset.
That's, a lot of people are like that here in
yeah,
Miami.
you know,
especially
like,
Miami.
why am I, why you ambush me? I'm just trying to tell you that this is the rule, and don't believe me, talk to him, I don't know. So she now is she regular, Delta, or what are you?
Delta, that's the one that you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll
Okay,
see you then
then-
in October.
3 weeks.
Do you have an envelope or something?
And have a nice
Sure,
cruise.
yeah.
Have a nice cruise in the
I'll be
meantime.
No, this is fine. That's
Oh,
the first one.
okay.
You can get this one.
Yeah, put it.
Have a nice cruise in the meantime.
Thank you. I will
Take
give you, show you pictures.
Sarah, put your receipt on here so it will be all
I
together.
know, that's how you-
Tú sabes que en este mismo
no
día
need to
yo
bother
estaba allá.
putting the hand more cold.
You did
Ese
it.
mismo día yo estaba allá.
This is why you promoted to CFO.
Antes. Ahorita mi tres.
Business card.
Ahora fue que me di cuenta de eso yo, cuando tuve.
Ok, hasta luego, amiga.
Ay.
What?
You know that.
Oh, my umbrella.
You know, it's just like you always pay for the service when I get the service.
Good idea, George. Thank you.
Want me to come out first?
Yeah, go ahead, please. I hold the door for you.
Go move the car. I'll be fine. Thank you.
Por favor.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late.
Bye.
So it wasn't like you said that they'll just swoop it in.
No, it's not yet. They will screw it in the next appointment.
But let's see it. Why do I have to pay him $1,500?
I agree with you, sir. I told you. Thank you. I'm going to put it in your bag, okay? The envelope. Maybe,
Oh,
yeah.
let me do this. Let me give you my key.
Okay.
Your key back. That way we have. You know what I'm saying? Or do we want to do it in the car?
Oh, the earlier the better. So when you lose it again, I have it ready for you.
Take the whole thing.
Yes.
Okay. And then wait a minute. Hold on. It's mine.
Okay.
No, not okay.
You want me to help you here?
I can do it.
What happened that you couldn't find it?
Because I had taken just the key,
Oh.
and instead I put it at the end. I put
It's in
it on
another
the,
place? Okay.
no, I hooked it to this.
Okay.
I had it, but I hooked it.
Why don't you put it back in the bag? The keys. Oh, you want to hold it in your hand?
See, then I'd like to go on this. Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? This is the thing that works through. You know what I mean? I'd like you singing, you still have to look, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here. So I did a Gemini search
Mm-hmm.
on what Dell has
Okay.
and what Microsoft has.
And what did you
Dell
find?
has they have the precisions, but
Uh-huh.
but the XPS is similar to the Microsoft.
Yeah, that's what I want because it has the dragon chip.
No, it has both. And then they told, and then I asked, what are the differences between the two? That you can have it. Mainly, the biggest difference, what I told you, is software compatibility.
And which one is more compatible?
What do you think?
The one without the dragon. The
Intel. It's gonna
Intel,
be
yeah.
Because when Intel makes a new chipset, it makes sure that it's downward compatible. So they said in the beginning it was a major problem. Now it's less, but there may be some software
that won't run.
that it won't run on.
Yeah.
So you're assured that, but
So let's investigate it a little and
you understand, but they have some precisions that are, those heavy duty, but they're not, if you got the Microsoft and it basically that PC AI, where you can see it in Best Buy.
so we'll go to Best Buy.
And you can actually see what the Microsoft is, and you can play around with it. And I think what
So
you
we'll
think
go one time and we'll check it out.
it really is not what you think it is. It's just, I think, what I understand.
I don't know what it is, so
It's Copilot is built in already into the chipset. And I never use Copilot. Copilot irritates me. I don't know about you. If you ever use Copilot?
Rarely. And sometimes it is better, so
But it's in the chip. It's a button. You press the button and it's a Copilot button.
I like the precision machines because they are more like servers.
Yeah. So they have a precision.
Okay, let's
machine.
get out of here and we'll talk about it some more, okay? Actually, now it is a little hot,
Yeah.
The beginning it was a little cooler.
So you have these two, Avi, all these jackets here.
Fine.
And then you have a bag full of your jackets there too.
Okay.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, I have a bag full of jackets. Oh, I have some water in here too. I was wondering why it's so heavy. And I have another shirt in there. I have Okay.
So they called me from the vein scan
What scan?
for your veins. See, you've got the blood clots.
And what did they say?
Then
You want to go to the right now?
Where are we going?
Let's go to the right.
You want to go to Taliocho?
We can go to Crooks and Crooks. It's right
Okay.
in the corner here.
That's not right in there. But you want to go to Crooks and Crooks?
Yeah.
And then we can go to Shell.
Fine. Yeah. They're both next to each other.